This is my seventh year at South by Southwest Interactive. I'm this is like a shitload of people here this year. I've been loath to tell this story. I've actually told the story in a very narrow group of people because part of my job requires me to interact with people who are considered famous, who are considered celebrities. And I don't like my personality is such that I don't like to be the person who drops names, who likes to be associated or feel that there's some reflected glory from being associated with famous people. But it so happens that part of my job is that I do interact with people of note. My friend Richard. Richard is an actor. He was on among other things, he's an extraordinarily talented person. He's on a show called Spin City. Thank you. And as happens with actors, he's not early on doing very well, so he lives with another actor. And occasionally I would call Richard on the phone, and his roommate would pick up. And I would say, is Richard there? And no, this is his roommate. And we got to know each other extraordinarily. I can't tell you, I feel some hesitation about telling you who the roommate was. I feel that if I tell you who the roommate was, there would be like this perfect storm of controversy or this perfect storm that arises, and I would have to go to the ER and just say to you, good night, good luck. But so let's assign a name to this person. I'm going to call him George Mooney. You're way ahead of me. George and I became, over a period of time, acquaintances, at any rate. It happens that I live in St. Louis, Missouri, the greatest city in the United States. George Mooney had friends who lived in St. Louis who were getting married. And so he got in touch with me and said, I'm coming to St. Louis for the wedding. You want to hang out? And it happened that because of who George Mooney was, he didn't want to go to any of the pre-wedding celebration things, or the rehearsal dinner or the bachelor party or anything, because it's all about the happy couple. He didn't want to distract from their happiness. So it was that we were to spend some time together, and then on Saturday he was going to go to the service. So we went out to dinner together. We went out for frozen custard, Ted Drew's in St. Louis. Thank you, Ted Drew's, very fabulous, very fattening. And I was going to take him back to his hotel. And he said, so what are you up to tonight? I said, I'm probably going to go out dancing. I don't know if actually you can read the shirt. I said, I'm going to go out dancing. I'm going to hang out with my friends at this gay disco. He said, that sounds like fun. I nearly swerved off the road. And I said, you want to come? Yeah, sure, why not? We'll go. So we go to, there's this nightclub in the warehouse district of St. Louis, and if you've been to St. Louis, most of it is a warehouse district, but this is actually in the south part of the city. We walk in, we pay the cover. We're standing there, we have a few drinks. Standing on the edge of the dance floor, and just watching the people, just enjoying, just chilling. I'm there with George Mooney, and we run out of drinks. And so you want something else? Okay, all right, I'll go to the bar and get some drinks. So I'm standing at the bar waiting for, in the service area, waiting for my drinks, order. And I overhear these two gentlemen standing to the right of me. One of them is looking across the dance floor at my friend, George Mooney. And the other one turns to me and says, what's going on? And he says, oh, that guy's he's kind of cute. He said, you think so? Yeah, he's kind of cute. I'd rather fancy him. That's all right. That's all right. That's all right. Yeah, don't you think? Don't you think? His friend turns to me and goes, I don't know. He kind of looks like a fat George Mooney. That's when I realized, how many of you read The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy? Yeah, because it's a tech conference and I kind of figured that. There is, in The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, this idea of something called the somebody else's problem field. If you want to hide something in plain sight, right, you paint it pink with green neon polka dots on it, and nobody looks at it because they assume that it's somebody else's problem. That's when I learned that it is possible, in fact, to hide a perfect storm in the middle of a gay disco in St. Louis, Missouri, with lime green polka dots on it, looking like a fat George Mooney, and get away with it.